Hello everyone, it's Chelsea. I saw this TV series tag online and I thought it would be really fun to do it about one of my favorite series right now, and it's called When Calls the Heart. I love it so much. I can't even explain how much I love it. So I thought it would be really fun to do the tag regarding that series. So let's just get right into it. So if you don't know what When Calls the Heart is, it is a TV series based on the books by Jeanette Oak. The story is based on 1910, and it's about a woman who, lives with her parents, lives comfortably, and she decides to go to the other side of the country and teach there. It's a really different lifestyle to what she's accustomed to, so it's her adjusting to the place where she's teaching in, which is named Coal Valley, and there she meets the other characters, Jack, Abigail, and all the women and men in Coal Valley, the children. From 1 to 10, how obsessed are you? 10 for sure. If your friends watch the show, are they as obsessed as you? I've told my friends about it, and I really hope that they start watching it. My mom has watched the show with me. I don't think she's as obsessed as I am, but she really enjoys it. How did you discover the show? Well, I discovered this show on Netflix. I didn't see it originally when it came out on TV. I remember seeing the picture on Netflix, and I saw that Lori Loughlin was in it, and I grew up watching Full House, so I knew who Lori was, and I said, so if Lori is in it, then it has to be good, and so I have to give it a try. And I had seen stuff on the internet and on YouTube about it, so I was a little bit intrigued, and I decided to start watching it. I watched the first episode and I fell in love with it, and I just kept on going. Basically, I binge watched it. I told my mom about it, and she said, watch it with me, so I watched it again with her and with my dad, and we all love it. What was your first initial thought of the show, and did it change after watching it? It hasn't changed. My first impression was, this is really awesome, this is heartfelt and warm, so when I finished watching it, I just felt the same way, and it hasn't changed. Why do you like the show? Well, I love this show for many reasons. I love it because of the cast and how they play the characters and how those characters come to life. I love the era that it's on, the costumes. I love that it's so warm and inviting, and it just makes me happy. It portrays values. I love that the whole family can watch. It's a very family-friendly show. It represents men that are strong and with values, but it also presents women who are strong. They have respect for themselves and they believe in something and they work for it. It represents family and love and all great things. The main characters of the show, I just love their chemistry. I wouldn't imagine the characters of Jack and Elizabeth played by somebody else. Your favorite character in this show? That is such a hard question. I don't think I can pick just one. I really love Elizabeth and how strong she is and how she jumped in. She had this leap of faith. She goes to Coal Valley and decides to teach these group of children who have gone through this huge loss, and she goes up to the challenge and she does it beautifully. And so it's very inspiring. Also inspiring is Abigail's character, and I love Jack. I love them. Who's your least favorite character? I would have to say Henry Gowan. He owned the coal mine thing, and now he's the mayor of Coal Valley. Of Hope Valley, I should say. And he's just cynical, and I just really dislike him. And I have a confession to make. When Rosemary first appeared on the show, I really didn't like her presence on the show. I always kept saying, she's ruining everything between Jack and Elizabeth. This can't be happening. Why is this character still on the show? And then on season 2, Rosemary just made a 360 turn for me, and I really love her right now. She's one of my favorite characters on the show. I think she's really spunky and just brightness, She's so funny and I really love her character. Jack! Lee is kind of cute too. I like Lee too. What's your favorite episode? It's really hard to choose a favorite episode, but I really like the episode where Jack takes Elizabeth's hand and says, yes, consider this as an act of courtship. Also the season finale of season 2, I really want to know what happened, and that ending scene of season 2. What's your favorite season? I would say season 1 because you just see Jack and Elizabeth, meeting, and how Elizabeth, starts to adjust to Coal Valley. Do you follow the cast on Twitter? Yes, I do. What's something that reminds you of the show? I don't know why, but when I'm on a road trip or something and I see the mountains and I see the valleys, I just think about the show all the time. And if I see a heart somewhere, I just think about the show. If you can meet any one of the actors, who would you like to meet? All of them? So that is it for the TV series Tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you don't know about When Calls the Heart, I totally recommend for you to check it out. Season 1 is on Netflix. Season 2 isn't on Netflix yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be available soon. And if you do watch this show, hi! Make sure to watch the Christmas special, which airs on December. And then the series episodes will start on February, so I'm so looking forward to that. I just can't wait. And I want to give a huge shout out to the members of the One Calls the Heart fan page on Facebook and the Teen Hearties page as well. I want to say hi, and I love being a member of the One Calls the Heart group page on Facebook. I just feel the love all the time, and you guys are so amazing, and I just love being a member of both groups. I personally want to say thank you to Brian Bird and Michael Landon Jr. and everyone involved working on this show. I just want to thank you for making this show possible. We need this. There's so many stuff on TV that don't give positive things maybe to people, but When Calls the Heart does. Since I'm studying, TV production and cinematography, and I know that in the business it's really hard for these, TV shows or series that talk about values and stuff. So thank you again. This show is really a blessing. It's actually a ray of light in so much darkness that sometimes is on TV nowadays. I have to mention Psalms 31:24, and it says, "Be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord." And I mention this scripture because I think Elizabeth, she put that scripture to action, and she was strong and courageous and put her hope in God to make that choice and decision to actually go to Coal Valley and teach. I have to mention I Choose Jesus by Mariah Peters. This song is very uplifting. I'll put the link of the song on the description box. Anyways, so thank you again for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And please, please, please tell me in the comments below who is your favorite character on this show. Thank you again. God bless you guys. Bye.